Yo everyone, we are back with Yakuza 8. Last time, we got a new party member. What am I talking about? We got Sir Joongi on our team. And today, we're going to continue where we left off and finish exploring.
Aloha.
Aloha. With our new friend in tow. And we will take care of all of the table talks and all of the bond bingo and drink links and even more maybe.
Oh. Always hated pickles as a kid.
Really?
Look at me now, chilling in Hawaii, snacking on pickles and vodka. Life really passes you by.
True.
Yeah, soon enough you'll be in an old folks home.
That's not my point here. It's just an emotional experience, okay?
Not sure how pickles make a guy emotional, but I think I get it. To a kid, posting up at a bar in a foreign country must be like something out of a movie.
Yeah, exactly. If I could send a message to Kid Kasuga like, yo, I'm drinking at a bar in Hawaii, I doubt he'd believe it. And yet here I am, doing just that. With a good buddy to boot. Guess life's full of surprises, too.
Wait, did you say shoot a text to yourself as a kid?
Life is full of surprises.
I'm sorry, buddy. Did texting even exist?
Never would have guessed I'd wind up at some
when
bar
you were a
with
kid.
A middle-aged ex-Yakuza for company.
Lay off with that shit, man. What I'm trying to say is, anything can
Actually,
happen.
no. It probably existed back in like the 80s even.
One day.
Just not too complex.
Not long ago, my life was in total darkness. All I could do was stumble around like an idiot. But after meeting you...
You and me both, buddy.
I feel I can finally take a few steps forward. You're a cool-ass guy, Ichiban.
Aww.
Yeah?
Besties.
And I hope we stay buds for a long-ass time.
Hell yeah.
Where's your glass?
Ha ha! Cheers!
Clink. There we go.
Cleaned my plate.
Progress, progress.
Aloha.
Aloha. Get that one, and this one. Up in smoke.
How the hell is cheese so good with alcohol?
Right? You can pair it with wine. A match as old as time.
True.
Or even sake.
Some hypotheses suggest that while we drink alcohol, our bodies naturally start to crave the essential amino acids found in
this
cheese.
This man is such a nerd emoji.
Our liver function. Cheese also helps to break down the alcohol and relieve fatigue, so that's another factor.
Huh.
Moreover, cheese is rich in calcium, which is believed to neutralize acidity in the blood.
Cheese and wine are one thing. Kasuga and learning's another.
Why do I even bother?
You tried. I thought it was interesting, kind of. So, I guess points for intriguing the player? Can't really say as much otherwise, but I mean, hey. You get points where you get points, and sometimes you just gotta take it. Guess we're traveling over here for our next location. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Da da do 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 do. La da yama nama 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 na na na. Cafe soda mame. Heyo. Back to the grind. Get the whole menu and we'll deal with the rest after.
Well, I'm starving.
Another aficionado.
Blue Mountain has got to be the king of coffees. There's nothing like it.
Well, I get that Blue Mountain is tasty, but what exactly makes it so different?
There's plenty to point out, but the first is balance.
Okay.
Bitterness, sweetness, and acidity in complete harmony. The beans can only be harvested from a few exclusive locales, so you better believe it's rare and costly.
And there's a trick to brewing it. Temperature of the water, coarseness of the grind, all of this affects the flavor.
True.
That reminds me, Joongi, you're basically a coffee connoisseur, right?
I suppose you could say that. Sunny is picky, so I amassed a wealth of knowledge while trying to suit her tastes. It's been quite the journey, adjusting my approach to cater to each and every brew.
Jeez.
Now that's a capable right-hand man.
Wait, so making coffee is part of the job description?
I guess.
So what kind of coffee is good enough for Sunny? Blue Mountain?
No, it actually turns out an original blend from the local supermarket is her current favorite.
Oh.
So she's set on that.
Well, that's Sunny for you.
You know what? Good for her. The cool thing about coffee is that every person can have their special favorite.
That's true.
I may have taken the long way around, but I still feel like it was worth gaining all this knowledge.
Well, when it comes to learning how to brew a good cup, you'd certainly be my first choice as teacher.
Ah, it would be my pleasure.
Jeez. He's only been here a short amount of time, but I really do love what...
Plate.
It's great what Joongi brings to the table. And it's also, you know, maybe it's because it's this game in particular, but Joongi didn't have much of a presence in 7. So what I'm saying is that it's just kind of funny getting to hear like Ichi call him Joongi and do it so often. Because he wasn't really name dropped too much. And when he was, it was kind of in full. Like, it was something specifically said by, mostly Sunhee referred to him by name, and it was in full. Joongi Han instead of just
I'm
Joongi.
starving.
Ichiban Blend is an intriguing name. Reminds me of a certain someone.
Yeah, I wonder.
I had the same thought. It's a funny name.
Well, you know, this is actually my...
I really like the flavor. At first it seemed a little harsh, but then this delicate and bright aroma flooded my senses. This is a first for me.
Yeah, you get a
He's not gonna get to
punch
say
of
it, is he?
bitterness, and then it leaves you with a sweet, gentle aftertaste. I've never had anything like it.
Definitely. Apparently this is an original blend. But it makes me wonder what the
Oh
inspiration
my god,
is.
he's not gonna get to say it, isn't he?
Great vision.
For sure. Oh, we should ask the owner next time.
Oh, sorry, Ichiban. Were you about to say something?
Todd? Oh, no. It was nothing. Good coffee, though, right?
Are you sure? Okay, then.
After hearing all that, letting them know feels a bit awkward
Is he
now.
looking to the camera when he says that?
Guess I gotta become a guy who can live up to such praise.
Huh?
Oh. He was like looking vaguely in the direction of the camera when he said that part.
Cleaned my plate.
He's like, they can't know yet. One day they will. It's been too long. Oh my gosh. Mr. Bean. I'm basically just trying to avoid the actual plot as long as we can.
Price on these macadamia nuts is the best I've seen so far.
You a fan of them?
They're all right. I plan to buy some as gifts for Komijo.
Ah, look at you being all thoughtful.
Well, we are a vast organization. I'm just scouting out the best deal. But
All
Komijo
right.
is quite strict about limiting its cash expenditures.
So even macadamia nuts count as business expenses. We're really opening up.
Interesting. Souvenirs are a business expense. Already took care of stuff here. Really? There's not a single place to eat in this entire damn district? That's kind of wild. There isn't a single thing for... Goddamn. Okay. I guess we go here and then we've got to go over to the casino of all places. Not really ideal, but hey, sometimes you make it work. Heading the wrong way over here instead. I'm not really cutting back on, or I'm not really cutting out as much unless it's like actual big stuff now. Just because, I don't know. I only have so much time in one night, so I kind of don't want to... If I can accidentally get more recordings done, then I mean, hey. That's just the way that I see it.
Oh, I'm
Like,
starving.
maybe if I cut out less stuff and the episodes get filled up faster, then that means I might have enough time to do a third one instead of only 2 in a night.
Something
something.
about fried rice really takes me back. Actually, I just remembered. It was a cold winter night.
Whoa. Does he normally start monologuing out of nowhere?
Back when I was an officer, I was out with a colleague of mine and we ordered fried rice to share. We were just a couple of rookies at the time with hardly a yen to our names. And can you believe it? The bastard ate all the shrimp. There was barely any to begin with. Well, one thing led to another, and then we were trading blows.
Holy
So
shit.
what happened next?
Well, the restaurant banned our dumbasses, that's what.
Can't say that I didn't see that coming.
That's a damn tragedy. Realizing I'd never taste that fluffy, buttery bowl of heaven again.
Rip.
But, as luck would have it, one day I was finally reunited with the dish of my dreams.
The restaurant lifted the ban?
Oh, nah. I ended up making a perfect recreation after stumbling upon this Chinese seasoning I scored from a local supermarket. That was a heartwarming lesson in my life. I realized then that a rose really could grow from a crack in some cold, hard concrete.
That make you all warm and fuzzy inside, Tommy?
Right now, the only thing that'd make me warm and fuzzy is never hearing him again.
Wow. Rude. He doesn't deserve all of that. Alright.
Cleaned my plate.
Well, we tried all 3 of the combos, but now we gotta deal with actually going through the other 2. Irashaimase. Get that. Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Bon appetit.
This cashew chicken's so good. Really can't get enough.
The week came all the way to Hawaii, just to chow down on Chinese food, huh?
Actually, cashew chicken started in the States.
Oh.
I read that in an article online.
Yeah? Do tell.
To sum it up, it was actually Chinese immigrants in America who invented and popularized the dish.
I'll be damned.
You don't say. I guess every dish has a unique history.
You know, crab omelet on rice is also considered Chinese, but it first popped up in Japan. Cuisine travels far and wide, huh?
True.
Hey, wherever it came from, all I know is, it's tasty. Now, let's pay our respects to these innovative chefs and carry on their legacy by enjoying every last bite.
All it takes is a
Nice
single
speech
person
there.
with good taste
Too bad you had to ruin it by stuffing your face like a pig.
to move it to another country.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't resist. I was just sitting there, calling to me.
What's that?
Well,
Cleaned my plate.
good thing he doesn't have it as much facial hair. Otherwise, I was gonna say maybe he'd end up getting it stuck in there instead of his frickin' bird nest. Da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. And the third.
These sesame balls are to die for. I could eat a whole boatload.
Just be careful, because these tend to be quite hot.
I know. No, kid.
Are you?
Oh, the feeling. It burns.
Hey, didn't a man just warn you? You don't have to rush right into, God, yeah, that's hot.
Now look who's talking.
Oh no.
Let me get some of those. Ah! Oh, jeez. Got me too.
All right, I've had enough of your
Oh, no.
silly gags. Can't we just enjoy this in peace? That's the hottest I've ever... How can something even be this hot?
Talk about eating your words.
All 4 of them. Decimated. Not a single taste bud remained after that meal. Remained? Remained. Arigat. Knocking over all your shit. The food here sucks. Oh, there's a place I missed. Alright, this one I can probably skip. Wait a damn second.
Man, Hawaii's big. Feels like I'm always running around.
The trolley helps, but there's still a lot of walking. The best shops are always in little alleyways.
Guess that's the case with any good city. Need to explore them.
Yeah, plus it gives you the chance to enjoy the flowers.
That's a great way of putting it. Okay, let's keep going and see what else we can find around here.
Let's do it!
Guys, no flowers down that way, just angry criminals.
Shh, let them explore.
I appreciate that. I was actually thinking just like, I'm just like, I feel like instead of going, if you go down an alleyway, you're just gonna get shanked. And I'm glad one of them at least mentioned it. Good lord. Might as well frickin' buy this place out. I've got enough cash to spare, I can handle it. Full Sky Tianpin employee. Oh crap. More people to deal with. Oh hey, it's the place where we got drugged.
Aloha!
Let's see. I'm surprised I haven't made a mistake on that one. Get drunk off our ass again.
Jeez, that's scorching!
Yet another one where everyone's dying of
Nachos and
spice.
Lamb chops. Who knows they could get this spicy?
Ooh, right? But still, there's something about Hawaii that makes it fun to eat hot food and sweat it all out.
You think?
Ooh.
You bet! It's like eating
Sorry.
ice cream in front of a fire in the winter. But in this case, we're in a nice, air-conditioned shop eating spicy stuff. Ain't that the shit?
Not sure I'm following. In my opinion, ice cream's way better in the summer.
That might be a cultural difference. In Japan, each season comes with its own habits.
True.
Back home, we really do like eating ice cream when it's cold.
You should come visit us in the winter, Tomi. Nothing's better than ice cream under the kotatsu. They're like tables with heated blankets. Heck, I'll buy you the ice cream myself.
Oh, count me in. I've always wanted to try that. Kotatsus and dessert.
What? You haven't tried it either?
Oh my
then
God.
It's a done deal. We'll go to the convenience store, pick out our faves, and warm up while chowing down.
Sounds like good times to me. Count me in.
Same. Can't wait.
I love this crew. Sometimes they just make some wholesome plans and it's just really nice.
Cleaned my plate.
Like it does
Thank you very
a lot
much.
of the time feel like some genuine friend group shenanigans.
Aloha!
Which is really nice to see, I guess. Nope, don't need that. Best paired with red.
You know, I might have said this before, but there's nothing like red wine and meat.
Agreed. Can't have one without the other.
Yes, this has been quite enjoyable. And now, a light cocktail seems like the ideal finisher.
Well, then let's order something. What should it be?
Oh, something to go with red wine. Red wine and wine and red meat. Well-known cocktail made with vodka, lime juice, and ginger. High in alcohol content. Most commonly made with dry gin and dry vermouth, and garnished with an olive. Sugar cubes and bitters. Its name implies the drink is a true classic.
Interesting.
Oh,
Whoa!
Not
man,
wrong.
This is like 30 proof liquor. What happened to keeping it light?
Oh, is that what we said? My bad.
He's getting us absolutely wasted, part of some weird plan.
oi, 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 oi,
You got
oi,
it all
oi.
wrong. I was just spacing out.
Huh. Leave it to old Joongi. He pounded that down without blinking.
Damn.
Ugh.
So much for that.
He's sleeping with his eyes open.
I mean, I don't know much, you know, listen, I don't know much about proper
Thank you very much.
etiquette when ordering stuff at a restaurant. I've made this mistake twice, and not even on purpose. Well, anyways, I'm glad he's getting some good, well-deserved rest, at least. Oh, jeez, man. I guess we travel over here. Most of the stuff, we only have a little bit left of the map to deal with right now. We got this, we got to move up here. Ah, shit, I probably should have just traveled from there to there. Yeah, whatever. It's only a little bit of cash. It ain't gonna cost me too much. Over in the middle of the road.
Hey, this is random, but do you think any of the shops around here sell chicken breast? I usually
Why do you have
prep
to say
some
that right
after
next to the
working out.
chicken?
How often does bodybuilding cross your mind anyway? Ah, scratch that. I bet seeing that chicken reminded you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This one?
All
Not
right.
this one right here? What did the chicken ever do to you, huh? That's one of my buddies. You don't mess with them. You can do a lot. You can get away with a lot of stuff because you're a pretty man, Joongi. But don't step beyond your station. Alright. Quick trip up this soul road here. Get ourselves a little bit more content. Right here.
Dollars are tough, man. Shopping's hard. I suck at adding decimals.
Really? I've never had any issues with it.
Oh.
Then can I toss an equation your way?
Please.
How about 1464 plus 4839 plus 8697?
Ha! Piece of cake. Exactly 150.
Whoa, impressive! Of course, I can't even tell if you got it right or not.
Ah, why do I even bother?
I mean, he was asking. What did you expect,
I've
man?
gotten to know them well.
Ah, jeez. He's out with the dollars and cents stuff out here. Listen, the game auto-converts him, so I don't really have to worry. Though the conversion rates are very suspicious, but that's aside the point. Nothing around this area. So all we really have is just these little areas down by the port, and then the shopping mall. I definitely say we're on track. Luckily, not everything is a... What am I trying to say? They don't unlock everything right off the bat, so I don't have to really worry about the entire shebang for Bond Bingo. A few things that aren't unlocked
Aloha.
yet. Never mind. Don't have to deal with that. Those are conversations I've already dealt with. So over here we go. Alright.
Hey!
Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Never mind. It lingered long enough to work.
Damn! I misplaced the list of souvenirs that Sunny entrusted me with.
A souvenir list? She actually gave you one of those?
Yes, I remember most of it, so I'm rewriting what I can. But it seems the very last item is escaping me. Was it
Ouch.
a dragon keychain or a wooden sword?
Does Sunny think you're out here on a field trip or something? All right.
Good question. Double bingo.
Damn, we're so close now.
We're just besties, doing what besties do.
Aloha.
It unpauses and all I hear is Japan. There we are. Getting even drunker. Let's go.
I was wondering what fried calamari was, but I guess it's just squid rings. Oh, so plump and springy. Wonder how long
Springy,
ago this
huh?
little fella was swimming around in the water.
Good question. Look at us, dining on seafood by the sea. I think I like it here.
Are you okay over there, Adachi-san? You haven't said a word.
Are you allergic?
Calamari. You slather it in mayo sauce and taste bud heaven. Reminds me of my golden years as a mayo lover.
You? A mayo lover? I never knew you liked the stuff. But wait, are you saying you gave it up?
I'm sure he was told to refrain during a checkup or something.
Huh.
No, I wouldn't talk about it so lightly, Joongi. My health isn't a joke.
My apologies.
Whoops.
But yeah. it
And
was
after
during
the
a checkup.
training regimen
The
thing.
doctor really let me have it.
Oh, so you admit it?
I used to douse anything and everything in mayo. But that shot up my cholesterol levels, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, some things you just gotta let go.
Here, try some cocktail sauce. I guarantee it'll taste just as good.
No! I want mayonnaise, damn it. Big, tasty pile of it.
Are you a child?
Maybe.
With an old man's stubbornness to boot.
Good lord.
Shut your traps.
Well, we did come all the way out to Hawaii. Maybe just this once is okay. I'm sure a teeny bit of mayo won't kill you.
Wait, you think so? Well, then fuck it. I'm going the whole hog on the stuff.
Make sure you don't
Fuck
relapse,
it.
dude. The doctor's gonna rip you one twice as hard if you do.
Right, yeah. Okay, well, should that happen, would you guys stick up for me?
It depends.
Nope.
Nope. See, what it depended on was their response. which was no. If they said yes, I would have said
Need
yes.
my plate.
It's all about fence sitting,
Thank you.
and I'm a professional at that. All right. I gotta take care of someone real quick, and then we will get moving on. All right.
Aloha!
53 by the sea. There we are. Nuts for coconuts. That ain't the actual one, but I just think that's a funny
Whoa,
combination.
what's going on here? This table's full of tomatoes. Look, tomato brioche, bouillabaisse, even the risotto hasn't been spared.
Heck
Now
yeah.
that you mention it, you're right. And isn't tomato jam kind of rare? Never had it before now.
Oh, it's the best! Oh, and with cheese? Forget about anything else.
We're just
I
making
thought
pizza
tomato and
without
cheese
the...
was exclusive to pizza. But I guess it makes sense they'd match up well elsewhere.
True.
Man, it's also sweet and tangy. Hard to even describe. I'm not even a fan of tomatoes, but this is something else. I could eat this non-stop.
So you're not a fan
Huh.
of pizza?
You look like you'd be a tomato lover, though.
And that means what exactly?
You like pizza?
Hey, I just thought of something. Making jam out of foods you don't like might make them easier to enjoy.
You know, now that you mention it, Namba did tell me he hates dried mackerel. Maybe he'd enjoy it more in a spread or a dip.
Oh,
What? Are we applying demon fusion logic to food now?
what? Demon fusion logic?
Need my plate.
Dare I ask what
Thank you.
Chitose meant by that? What was she cooking? I don't think I've explored in here before. Okay, I cannot go up to the second floor. Fair enough. Is there anything I can get around here, though? Not really looking like there's much. I was thinking maybe there'd be like a fortune I could pick up or something, but I suppose that was a bit of a wash. Alright,
This area
there's another.
is packed with luxury cars.
Sure feels swanky, don't it? Also, check out that convertible. Oh, it must feel great to ride with the top down at the height of summer.
You are naive, Kasuga-san. A convertible in the summer is nothing but a steel trap. All fun and games till you hit a traffic jam or a stoplight, and suddenly you're in hell. There's no buffer between you and the sun, so you get hit directly by all that heat. People with dark hair should be even more mindful. Dark hair attracts more solar energy.
This is
Holy
true.
Cow. Man, when you put it that way, it sounds pretty awful. Oh, hey, so that's why your hair's that color then.
Do you really think this iconic look was all for the sake of some convertible?
Yes.
We're really opening up.
God knows a lot about cars. White hair doesn't help beat the heat much either. I mean, you never know. Maybe it helps a bit. Was it the white-haired character? Yes. Was it the white-haired character? Yes. Somebody! I forgot about that. We got a place to eat over here.
Take a break.
Ignore me, I don't exist. Boogie woogie. I feel like this should be a place to take a picture, but it just isn't.
Aloha.
Aloha. There we go.
He really went and did it, huh?
Indeed.
A whole 5 of them.
Hard to believe what I just witnessed.
Is it the kids'
Ain't no
meal?
turning back now, friends. I've done the unthinkable. This kid's meal's all mine.
I'm surprised they even let you order it.
They didn't even bat an eye.
There's an age limit right there on the menu. Guess that's ballsy in its own way.
I'm determined to try everything once. Besides, it looks good, right? Can't just skip it because it's kids only.
Jeez.
You do have a point. Hamburg steak, fries, fried shrimp, chicken fried rice, dessert.
Damn.
Oh, I want some.
It's kind of wild.
Yep, a meal fit for champions. Now, I may be an old man, but I guess my tastes haven't aged one bit.
Nothing wrong with old school cool on your plate.
I don't know about cool.
Yeah, only thing is, I'd still be hungry afterwards.
Well, it's a kid's portion after all. You gonna order seconds?
No, I wouldn't go that far. What if they ran out or something? Taking food from kids is definitely not cool.
It looks like you're more grown up than I thought.
Nothing's more precious than a little.
Oh my
one's
god, he's
smile,
doing it
am I
again.
right?
Doesn't sound that heroic when your cheeks are stuffed with flan.
Oh my gosh. I like that there was one for both parties about kids' meal stuff. Like, first we had the one over in Kiryu's route where frickin' Nanba wanted the kids' toy, and now this.
Cleaned my plate.
Kinda
Thanks,
wild.
Aloha.
Here we go.
Man, oh, nothing like having wine with your steak. What a combo.
Sure thing. Personally speaking, it's like a cure-all for anything.
What do you mean, cure-all?
You know, like when I'm feeling down or sick, it's like meat plus alcohol cures what ails you.
Are you a pirate or something?
Arr.
When I catch a cold, my go-to is ginger and honey tea. Tastes great and warms me up to boot.
Wow, all of you guys have a self-care routine?
I have
feel like
honey
the odd
tea
one
for the
out.
sake of my recordings a lot. I didn't have it today.
Honey
Which is why I sound a
ginger
bit weird.
steak washed down with a jug of wine, huh? The best of both worlds in one shot.
Sounds like it'll induce vomiting.
Medicine is not something you tamper with, Ichiban.
Jeez.
Yeah, what was I thinking?
There was an attempt.
Cleaned my plate.
Yeah, I should have had... Damn it, now I really want honey
Thanks,
tea, actually. It really would have helped my frickin'
Thanks,
voice
Rip.
sound better for this recording. Instead, I sound weird and congested. Which is not the ideal Big Shock. Oh well. This is what I get... Oh shit. Oh, this scenario? Oh man, that's always a classic.
I love shopping centers like this. They're so exciting to
Oh,
walk
that's
around.
why we're on this.
Yeah, I getcha. There's so many people, it makes you think of zombie movies.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, this is a classic zombie spot. Oh, it's great imagining what you'd do if they came.
Like home improvement centers are the same too, right?
Hey, Adachi-san, if a zombie outbreak started right now, what would you use?
It's gotta be a chainsaw. I mean, that's the zombie killer MVP, right?
Yeah, but what if you run out of gas?
Amateur move.
What are you, a zombie professional?
If you're such a pro, Tomizawa-san, what would you use?
Trying to get away from
Obviously,
these
a
people, so
shovel.
shut up.
It's got the trifecta, bash, lunge, and slash, baby. Doesn't need any electricity, plus you can dig with it.
All right, all right. You make
True,
a good
true.
case. Chi-chan, how about you?
I'd just drop a bomb on the whole place.
Hey, what about us survivors, huh? We die in the blast.
C'est la vie.
Is she mad at us or something?
I don't think she was in the mood for zombie talk.
I can't say I expected that one. Nah, Tomi was on the right track, though. Shovel is kind of cooking. Man had a killer idea he was carrying out on that one. I think that's all of... We got an achievement for 30, what do you call it? Ayu. Sorry, we got an achievement for 30 parties, or table talks, so I'm thinking that's probably the last one, if I had to guess. Jesus, these NPCs need to shut up, though. What are you staring at? Not the grunts, though. They're actually funny. Their one-liners never get old. I guess we can progress the plot a bit. Who knows what we're gonna get shoved into next, but I mean, hey. We still have drink links to take care of, but we can do a bit. We're already here. Makes sense.
Hey,
Remember, anyone here could be one of Bryce's people. Then we shouldn't waste time. First stop closed for Mr. Han here. Alright. Heading on in. Might as well just put on some jams. These NPCs are also loud. People come and they go. I think I'm gonna kill you. Here we are.
What's up that way?
Good lord. Shopping mall. Big shock that there'd be a lot of people that talk. How about this place? Well, their stock does seem as though it would lend itself to mobility. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, how about this?
Huh?
Are you joking? That crap's like 10 years out of fashion. Nah, get our man something like this.
No.
You're crazy. That's probably the oldest thing in the whole mall.
You wanna go?
It's because it's timeless. What would you suggest? Thought you never ask. Get a load of this, baby.
Wow.
Whoa, that is stylish. It'll be outdated 2 minutes after they ring you up.
Stop!
You idiots, we're trying to make him look less noticeable. Ah, right. Yes, I kind of forgot that part. Oh dear. So, you want something easy to move in and inconspicuous, yeah?
You're right.
Precisely. And fabric that breathes well, preferably. How about this? Price is pretty reasonable.
Oh.
Hey, not bad.
Oh.
I've got no complaints. Joongi?
Yes.
It's immaculate. I'll take it at once. Ha! Simple. Apologies for making you all wait. How do I look? Hey, not bad. Figures Chi-chan will make the best call. Never should have been any doubt. Yeah, well, I still say I could use a little more panache. Panache. Huh. Have to admit, this is definitely in fashion. What's funny?
No.
I just realized I'd almost forgotten we're in a race against time. This was quite enjoyable, as distractions go. Let's come back and shop some more when the clock's not ticking.
Naturally.
Indeed. I look forward to that.
Yo.
Alright, let's pick up whatever else we need then. But I don't think we should head for Yamai's just yet. How about one less stop at Revolve?
Okay.
I mean, that was kind of the next destination regardless. Holy moly, moly, woly, yoly. That is wild. I'm not against it, but jeez. I was wondering why it... I mean, I guess they would have to make up for it somehow, but jeez.
These shopping malls are so fun to walk around.
Yeah, everyone's enjoying themselves, so you feel happy too. And way more styles than you can find in Japan.
Chi-chan, what's that you're looking at?
I can't help myself with little things like these. Look, it's a chicken in a bathtub. How cute is that?
Sure, but what do you even use it for?
Huh?
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Oh, I think it's a lighter. Oh, that duck is hula dancing.
Why do I get the feeling your room's filled with this stuff?
She cannot resist the call. Gotta admit, Joongi do be looking kind of fresh, though. Ay. Still no more that are open. Maybe I shouldn't. We probably shouldn't update our gear or something still. Like, some of this stuff is still very much under what it should be. Like, look at his stuff is frickin', like, knocked the hell out of the park in quality. Compared to our stuff, which is very lackluster. Yeah, actually, maybe I should pause for a bit and go just and take care of getting ourselves a bit stocked up. BRB. So apparently there is now another one. Oh, well, never mind. Now I've got a new person to talk to. Yum. Used to create weapons. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Basketballs.
Thanks very much.
I mean, I'll take it. Anyways, there's now a new thing right here.
Man, that smells crazy good. Makes me kind of hungry. That place has some killer spicy soup. Makes you sweat like a pig, but so worth it.
That sounds tempting, but I'll have to refrain.
Huh? Can't handle spicy food?
I can, but I have a cold sore. Not sure why I get them so often.
Eek.
Damn. Not much we can do about that then. Most of the shops around here go hard with the spices. You maybe want some rice porridge or something?
Oh, it seems I've miraculously healed.
Liar. All right. Feel like I've
Prone
gotten
to
know them
cold
well.
sores. Oh yeah, by the way, I went to a strip club. Multiple times, in fact, because Joongi was still far behind, and in order to get him caught up, I decided to make that executive decision that he needed to see some titties. Except they weren't bare titties, they were just, you know, pole dancer titties. That looks like the only one he's unlocked. That's kind of interesting that he just unlocked a singular one. Oh well. Don't matter too much, though. Also, I got new gear for the whole squad. Now for the most part, they are at 5 stars at least on their stuff. So, just nice to know. Nice to know and to see. I guess I'll save. I don't know if I'm gonna end up being thrown into anything, but you're gonna head back here anyways, so.
Kasuga.
Okay, Kasuga. If everything's checked off, we're bound for District 5. I'm flying blind, that part of the city. You guys take the lead.
Uh-huh.
No problem, but none of us have exactly been where we're heading before, have we?
Yep.
That's true. We should expect trouble, huh?
Yes.
That seems wise. Okay. Underground passage. Alright, that's just where our next step is at. I hope you lose later and feel good doing it. Nothing to lose, right? I might as well give it a shot. Master, you think I'd be able to breathe fire? Hold up, what do you think yoga is? That's a good question. I think this is either her 4th or her 5th one.
Yo, Chichan. How's it going?
It's going. Can we talk, Ichiban?
Sure thing.
Yeah. What's up? Seriously, what's the matter? You're not looking too good.
Well, it's about Gramps.
Uh-oh.
I suddenly lost contact with him.
Wait, your Gramps? The same old man working for the Fujinomiya family? What happened?
He's not answering my calls, and the GPS on his smartwatch was switched off.
That's
never
concerning.
happened before.
Oh, shit. You think maybe he keeled over in his room? Like a seizure or something?
I don't think the GPS would be off
unlikely.
in that case.
When I contacted the hotel he's staying at, I asked if one of the employees could check up on him. There was nothing off about the room. They didn't find anyone there either.
Which means...
Which means Gramps probably tried looking for me and ran into trouble. Remember how he was worried about those rumors about me heading to District 5?
Uh-huh.
Right, he got all that from Jeff, the taco truck guy. Your Gramps was buddies with him, right?
Yep, you got it.
Wait a sec. Then Jeff might know where he'd be.
Right? That's what I figured too.
Alright.
Come on, let's book it. You'll feel way better knowing your Gramps is safe and sound, yeah?
Sorry, Ichiban. I keep dragging you into my mess.
What else are friends for?
We can talk later. Let's hurry.
And flash forward to the location.
There's Jeff's truck. Your Gramps had tacos for lunch every day, right?
Well, not every day, but enough to become a friend and not just a regular for sure.
Yo, Jeff. Remember me?
What's up?
Yep, and the girl with you too. You guys shook up District 5 real good, huh?
Heck yeah.
Who, us? Maybe we did, I don't know. Anyway, we got something to ask you.
Oh, let me guess. You're looking for another person, right?
Correct.
Dude, creepy. How'd you even know?
A lot of folks been asking around lately. You're not the only ones looking for someone. See, he been poking around too.
Huh? Hold up. Chichan, isn't that old man?
Gramps?
There we are.
We finally meet again, milady.
So this was all a
So
ploy?
it is him. Well, why's he here?
No matter how many times I requested we meet, Chitoses-sama refused to visit me. That was why I had to devise a scheme of my own.
Makes sense.
The scheme?
Yes, one where the elderly butler suddenly cannot be contacted and his smartwatch turned off. In that situation, what would milady think? How would she act? As your butler, I ought to know at least that much.
Fair enough.
Sure enough, you made your way here, all for my sake.
So, you're telling me you've been here waiting for me this entire time?
For as long as I could. Whenever I couldn't be here, Jeff would try to pinpoint your whereabouts.
Him of all people? But why?
Who'd let an old man like him worry himself sick? Besides, the two of us are brothers for life.
Huh.
Every single time he stops by, he actually compliments my tacos.
Wow.
So I figure I lend him a hand, help him look for this rascal of a young lady he's soft for. And if you folks happen to show up here, I got some help to, make sure you stick around.
Hold up. Why do they look ready to throw down?
These guys are really fond of this old man too. He loves tacos and pays well. He might be pushing 80, but he's damn strong.
What the hell?
Jeff here told me something interesting. That a Japanese man with shrub-like
Oh,
hair
so they
was
think that Ichi's a bad
desperately
guy.
chasing after
Gotcha.
my lady. That would be you, I presume.
What? Yes, but... well, look. Two of us are buddies now.
You cretin who dares swindle the Fujinomiya heiress.
Okay.
I will have you apologize on your knees after due punishment.
Time to beat up an 80-year-old.
Better not take him lightly. That old man's tough as nails. I mean, my friends here are like infants compared to him. Hell, he even sent a pair flying back in the day.
Saejima?
Wow, you actually believe that story?
Yep, no reason to doubt him.
Well, that's not important right now. Gramps, sir, I'm not here to fight you. I'm sure this is all a big misunderstanding.
Right, it has to be. I mean, Ichiban's my friend. Please, just calm down.
With all due respect, milady, I am quite concerned about you.
We have to
I
have
know
the regularly
not what
scheduled
honeyed
fight.
words he uttered to you, but you claiming him as your friend is inconceivable. This may get rather rough, but I hope that at the very least, this will open your eyes.
Or yours.
Gramps!
Do you remember the self-defense techniques I taught you? It's been some time since our last lesson, but do allow me to give you another demonstration.
I will beat you up along with the
Geez,
Japanese
he's kinda
man.
different from what I expected. I thought you said he was modest and kind.
Our meeting is most unfortunate, but when I see my lady in danger,
A flip is switched.
I've vowed to bring hell's fury upon your head.
Rip
Go
Ichiban.
get him, old man. I'm rooting for you. Kick his shrubby ass.
Ah, god damn it.
Gonna cry for mommy?
Right, time to throw down.
Ruffians.
I'm just not feeling it.
Bow, bow, bow.
Prepare yourself!
There we go.
Surprise!
See, old man. I like how he's just called Gramps. Okay. Hey, into the drink.
I needed that.
Oh, at least I hit one of
Time to
them.
go all out.
Let's see. I don't want to use anything that costs too much, so I guess go for the simple. There we are. Too drunk to care. Easy. See ya.
Now then, okay.
Beat up an old man. Let's go.
Nice knowing you.
Stab an old man. Let's go. Ideal time to spend time. Well, you tried.
How could this have happened? To think I'd fall like this.
You all right, sir? Not gonna lie, you were damn strong.
Ain't that the truth?
Gramps, please don't push yourself any harder. You're not young anymore. Don't worry about me either.
Well done. It seems you've retained what I
Oh, that was a
taught you.
test.
In fact, your skills have greatly improved. Seeing that puts my mind at ease.
It did feel a bit off how
Excuse
what
me,
came at
Brett.
us.
Sir, I'm not trying to dupe Chitoses-san here. We've gone through a lot together. She's even been lending me a hand. I wouldn't try anything. I swear.
I see. Then in that case, would you please remove yourself from a lady's side? Immediately.
No can do.
Well, you see...
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I can't do that. You see, I betrayed Ichiban and his friends before, and gave them so much trouble. I have to make up for what I did, in any way I can. I'm the one who begged them to let me stay with them.
Chi-chan...
Chitoses-sama, what exactly have you been doing here in Hawaii?
A lot.
Well, a lot of things happened, but,
A lot of
long
things
story short,
happened.
I'm more or less trying to leave the nest.
The nest? Meaning the Fujinomiya family?
Yeah. I can't tell them about a lot of things I've done. Or even you, Gramps. I'm sorry.
Is that right? Well then, I am very glad to hear you say so.
Huh.
Huh?
The days we spent supporting you, milady, have finally come to fruition. Education is intended to teach the child independence. In doing so, they will be able to choose their own path.
Wow.
Of course, the fact that you will no longer be in my care saddens me immensely.
I really am sorry for worrying you so much. And thank you for everything.
Itsumo
I'm
arigato.
afraid your words are wasted on me. I humbly request for you to please tell your father that instead. He's been beside himself with worry, Chitose-sama.
My family and me, we're just accessories. We only exist to make my dad look good. Nothing but props to show the crowd that a successful exec can have a happy family. You've seen it yourself, haven't you?
Are you perhaps referring to the family photos? The ones taken by an intimidating number of professionals? I do recall how you often complained that it felt like a set for some commercial.
He'd always demand fixes to those photos. In fact, he's like that with pretty much everything he does. The Fujinomiya name comes first and foremost. Everything else can come second, third, whatever.
Jeez.
He's willing to edit and fabricate anything, all so he can look better. Isn't that right? That's why the...
Chi-chan?
That is why the Tatara channel uploaded that video. To expose the Fujinomiya group.
What?
Your father recently told me that he has his suspicions regarding this Tatara's identity. It is likely an insider, one who knows the Fujinomiya group well, and one who has expressed hostility towards him and the company itself.
I wonder.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
He said that if such a person happened to be this Tatara, then that expose might very well be his just desserts.
Damn.
My dad said all that? He actually blamed himself?
Only when he was reflecting on how he could have possibly antagonized Tatara did he realize that.
Damn.
And ever since then, I could see that he has been quite sullen about it. Of course, the blow dealt to the group may have played a part in it. but I certainly doubt that was the only factor.
Huh.
But, Gramps, why are you telling me all this?
Indeed.
I wonder.
Why am I? Perhaps there was no reason to inform you.
What could he
However,
mean by this?
Allow me to say this. I believe you and your father still have a chance to talk things out. If the both of you continue to build up your walls, then you may lose the opportunity to conquer them.
Yeah, guess so.
Jeez.
I only wished to speak with you face to face so that I could tell you that myself.
Okay, so you decided to give me another lesson in self-defense while you were at it.
I mean, hey, it worked.
My apologies.
Jeez, creaky ass
Something on
chair.
my face?
I may not know who you are. However, the moment we clashed, I could discern that you are not one for deception. I shall refrain from prying for now. So please, look after Milady in my stead.
For sure.
You got it, sir. You can count on me.
Much obliged. Furthermore, there is something I must clear up with you. In my younger years, I did, in fact, lift up and throw a bear. Do not underestimate me.
I'm putting it straight. That was real.
My bad. Didn't mean to
Whoops.
doubt you.
The two of you, take care now.
Chill, dude.
Are all Japanese samurai just like him? I would believe it if you told me.
I don't know. I've never met a samurai before.
Come on, brother. Would it kill you to play along?
Just a bit. Mostly his pride. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, Ichiban, for dragging you into even more trouble.
No worries. All that matters is that your Gramps is okay. But man, was he lively! I can't believe he's that strong at that age.
For real.
Well, he is a Fujinomiya butler. Makes me proud to hear you sing his praises.
It's gonna be insane when we
You're
fight
finally
Bryce
starting
and
to
figure
smile
that
a bit
out.
more, Chi-chan.
Huh?
Well, you weren't in a good place before, were you? Always feeling like you weren't good enough.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was AG's spy this whole time. Everyone said they forgave me, but I still feel like I've got to own up to everything I've done.
I'm pretty sure I told you something like this before, but you don't have to be so negative all the time. You got the best of the best in your corner.
Guess you're right, Ichiban.
The Ichiban.
You hear that, guys?
Yeah, we got your back.
Come on now, don't go keeping some crucial info from the rest of us.
Agreed.
The whole crew coming together.
What the heck? You guys are all ready to clink glasses?
Well, then you can count me in too.
Damn, even Richard.
Hey, who invited you to the party?
It's all good, man. The more the merrier, right?
Oh, yeah, fine. Should have figured.
Hey, now you're catching on, Tomizawa. Fast learner, aren't you?
If I can let my guard down, you can too, Chitoses-san. And you've been doing great.
Well, thank you very much.
Anyway, you guys ready? Cheers!
Kanpai.
Cheers!
Drink up.
Thanks, Ichiban.
Don't mention it.
It's what friends are for. That was fun. Chain attack down enemies more often. Rest assured. More costumes to choose from. Always nice. Let's see. As far as the remainder of stuff we have, we've got one more for Adachi. We've already taken care of all of Tomi's. And then we have a whole 5 to deal with for Joongi still. So, well, I'd say this is a great time for us to stop. You know, we're gonna get onwards with the plot, but first off, we have a little bit left to deal with Adachi. And then we'll deal with all of Joongi's in one go, I think. We're still going to have some of his bond bingo to take care of, but some of that is still locked off to us. Hit the beach at night. Slums at night. A night out. Okay, so I have to wait for a different time of day for those. That's interesting. But yeah, we're pretty close enough, so I think we should be able to do all of his in one go, and we'll just get the necessary levels from doing his drink links next time. And then after that, we should be good to head over to District 5. This has been very fun. Didn't really get too much done today as far as plot, but hey, can't win them all. And I still had a fun time regardless. Thank you very much for watching, however. And adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.